Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today is day 12 of the drawing journey. So the plan for today, we'll be drawing everything we've learned in the past 10 days of our drawing journey. So we have this girl here, and we'll be trying to draw the hair, the eyes, the face, the facial structure. We'll be trying to relearn everything of what we've done so far, since my skills probably have depreciated from 2 weeks ago. So let's get started, shall we? So what I think I'm gonna start doing is again analyze the head again, and let's draw from what I remember. So I recall the first is circle. I'm just gonna draw like this. Alright, so this is the center. This is the eyes. Alright. Oh wait, if I recall, the circle should be, the nose is a bit to the right. So this is where the circle is. Alright, let's redraw that line real quick. Alright, so again, the distance of the chin is the same from like the middle of the circle to the pupil. Let's see if I'm correct. I completely forgot. Hold on. Let's see. What is the distance? All right. The eyebrow is curved enough. Did I write any notes for the chin? I did not. Oh no. Okay, let's see how exactly did I draw it. All right, we're gonna have to write this down today. So let's see. I would say it is the pupil to the eye, right? Let's just take this. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, the pupil to the middle of the circle. Alright. So then we split this into quarters. And from the circle, you go here. Split. Alright, I forgot how exactly this works. So I know where it stops. Let's see. I really need to learn how to draw faces. I'm just I'm more so copying, but oh well. So this is a turning point. I don't know how long exactly though. I mean, technically it is. It's not half. But let's do this again. Is it a quarter? Okay, let's test this theory out. Alright, so let's say... So this is the half. This is halfway between chin. The chin and this part. There's so many lines I can't really see correctly. Hold on. Let's make a new layer. There's a slight difference here. I think from the left side, she has a bit of a tilt, but she just goes straight down for this one. Alright, I guess we'll use that one for now. So half, quarter, and then you just go straight down until you meet each other in the circle. This one, there's another one though. Technically we don't need 2 layers. The opacity is too clear for me to see. So okay, let's go for the bottom of the circle. Oh, maybe that's how it works. Aha. I am grasping at straws here. Okay, so first curve, quarter of circle. Second curve, halfway between. What the heck is this? This line. So this is a half. This is a quarter. This is a quarter. I don't know what this is. Actually, what is this line? Hold on. So let's say this is the 1/2. Oh, so technically this is a slightly bigger quarter, and I do the half between the two. Okay. Let's try that. And this one goes down. So this one just meets down at the bottom. Alright, let's try that. Let's try the face structure. So first we do a circle. Alright, that's a good enough circle. Just gonna... Also, fun fact, I realized like some of the better artists out there, they have sometimes like messy line art, but turns out that that's only when they're sketching. So it doesn't matter if I draw it messy, because in the end I'll be just doing opaque layer, and I'll do the layer once again. I'm not sure how they do it, but yeah, they do it like that. I am bad at explaining things, everyone. My apologies. That was my brother. My bad. So basically, we only have one adapter, and he sometimes uses it to watch basketball. But now I'm using it to draw art, which connects to my tablet. So he has to use a more outdated one, or he can use AirPlay or something, which is slower. Okay, so sorry, I was kind of distracted for 1 second. I don't know what I was doing. All right, let's use this as let's make a layer for the guidelines. Oh, I never realized, where does the pupil go? Let's see. Ooh, I completely forgot to check where the eyes exactly are, so I can't really find where the chin is. Let's see. Alright, where does the eye go? Where exactly did I put the eyes? I know it's like it's a half circle going straight down. But I don't know where the horizontal goes. I'm gonna turn down the music a slight bit. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, technically we can do a half circle for the bottom of the eye. And we can do half again. Alright, let's try that. It might be a bit scuffed, but let's try it. Let's see what happens. So the eyes are right here. I'm not actually drawing the eyes, I'm only drawing the actual face structure for now, because I have to draw this multiple times. Then I'll draw the eyes by itself. Then we'll draw the hair, then put everything back together into one. Okay, so quarter is where the first face starts. Oh yes. It seems excessively short though. Let's see. I want to borrow this. Maybe because the circle itself is smaller, that's why. But it still looks really small. Why does it look like that? Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Let's see. So half and half again. Huh, no, it's relatively correct. Okay, let's finish the actual draft first. Then we'll see what happens. Then we'll see if the face actually matches up. First curve is quarter of the circle. And bottom circle. Okay. So straight here. There's also a second line. Goes here. So this goes here, and this one goes straight here. Let's test that out. Okay. Let's try that out. Alright. Let's see if this one is fine. It looks a bit off. I will not lie. But where did the red lines come from? Which layer is it? Oh, it's layer 2. Whoops. I'm just gonna erase this real quick. Can I just put these into a different layer? Oh, can I copy this and put it here? Oh, I can. Okay, so it works. It works like this. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, that makes things a bit easier. Alright. So let's put these layers back on. Huh? Oh. Hold on. I'll just erase the lines here. Alright. It's a bit too small, so let's enlarge that. Oh, why is my computer lagging? Oh no. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the chin is actually really small. So I was wrong. Okay, aye. So let's. Ooh, okay. So the chin size is too small compared to it. So technically, if I, okay, what was it again? Half from the bottom of the circle. from here. Yeah, okay. So it would have worked. I just if I followed the instructions correctly. But the chin was too short. So the size of the actual chin was really off. Okay. So it was probably the eye that I got the chin placements wrong. How long exactly should the chin be? Okay, let's just move this back. So let's write down our errors first. The chin was too short. We need to find a way. So we need to find a way to find the true distance of this line. Entire iris. Oh snap! All right. But we also need the placement of the actual eye. Okay, no, it's just it is. So we can put this here for now. But the chin size itself should. Okay, let's erase the chin part real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Let's use the copy method and make some duplicates. Alright. So the problem of this thing was that the chin was a bit off. So let's do the let's fix that, shall we? Alright, so layer 4 is a true layer, so half circle, middle, half again. This is tilted. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, let's... Okay, since the pupils are right here, so we can do another quarter. Another quarter? Wait, hold on. From the bottom, okay. Let's see if this works. It should work, theoretically. So... one line here. That's a bit too long. Let me just cut. Alright, let's do that again. I'm trying to work out to use my tablet better. So my tablet has buttons and I'm mostly using my keyboard to use it, which is on my lap because my table does not have that much space. So I'm trying to use more of the tablet to do all my buttons, such as moving, which I have button for moving specific objects. Like right here, I can move here. I think the undo button's here. Changing pen, the lasso, the eraser. I have 3 buttons for that. I forgot what the other buttons were. This was move the entire canvas. This is also eraser. All right, let's see here. Oh, I already have it. Okay. So the first line is directly below the circle, and the second one's the middle. And so there's one line going down. Alright, so this line's going straight down, and layer layer copy 2. Alright, let's test that out. It's too linear though. Bottom edge. It's a bit taller. So I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure the proportions for this one. We'll just say a half, but it's a bit taller half. But remember, we don't need to follow exactly how the face works because we're trying to learn how to draw for the master. But having proportions also works well for drawing the face for now, because I'm not sure how to draw the chin itself. Why is it? It's very interesting. It's hard to find where. It's hard to find like how to draw exactly the facial structure. Maybe I should do some research on that. Research. Okay, my English is breaking down again. Sorry. It's the middle of the night. 10 p.m. So my focal skills are not working. All right. Is that a straight line? It's a bit of a curve. Alright, we'll take that. Alright. I think this one actually looks better. The proportions are for the chin itself is better, but doesn't have that kind of curve you would see here. So let's get rid of layer 1 and layer 2. You can't see that kind of curve right here. Maybe I have the proportions for here wrong. That's why. Or maybe it is supposed to be higher. That could be a reason why. Alright, let's compare it again. Lasso. Let's compare it to the original, actually. Hold on, let me just remove these layers. How exactly does it... Let's see. Okay, so I was right. So the chin doesn't match up right here. It's a bit more slanted. So let's see. I think actually, wait, hold on. Let's move this a bit. Okay. Is it because... Is it because I'm not going straight down from here? I'm just going straight across? What happens if I do it like this? I should have like looked up some people like speed drawing, but it's like speed drawing faces. But it's really hard to find other videos that showcase their art like that. Usually what I search online just gives me speed paints where they color instead of like sketching it out. Oh, so it's not directly below the circle. It's a bit farther off. Alright, maybe that's why. Okay. Oh shoot, I dropped my pen. Whoops. Okay. Whoa, what happened here? Okay. So the problem was it was off the sensor. Let's see what happens if we... Oh, what am I using? Where's the pen? There you go. So it was... Let's go here. I would assume the circle was also bigger. Maybe that's why. Since the circle is supposed to be bigger, so let's pretend it starts here instead. The circle is like right here. It might be the reason why. Okay, you know what? Let's say it's good enough for now. We'll see what happens when we put them all together, and see how people criticize this work. Alright, so now we can try fix this ourselves. Again, do we have time? I have 45 minutes left. We got time. So basically my quota. Oh, do I actually no? I have to start study for the quiz tomorrow. We got 30 minutes. You know what? We'll skip drawing the. We'll skip drawing the hair. No, not the hair. We'll skip drawing the hair like by itself. We'll try to add them in through like by combining all of them at once. And see what and then we'll just do it once again, like our previous one. Not this one. Hold on, let me open the old one. Are we trying to do it like our first time drawing this? We'll do it like this instead. Alright. So, let's get started. I want to take this and put it farther away. Alright, let's try that again. Layer 4. So 1/2, half again. And that is the chin area. It was actually pretty close. I will not lie, that was actually pretty good. Alright. So right here. I don't think this one's exactly middle. Yeah, this one's the middle. So it's slightly below it. Let me do this again. But also half. We're doing half from the bottom circle as well. Is that where the lines intersect? Yes, okay, it was, okay. So this one goes here. This one goes, no, not that one. This one, yes, this one. This one ends here. This one ends here and slides down. Oh wait, hold on. This one goes here instead. I did a mistake. Whoops. This one ends on the second line. I got tricked by my own lines. Yeah, then there's a more smoother like switch. Is it? Hold on. It's like this, right? The angle's supposed to be curved more. It's supposed to be longer though. Oh, maybe that's why, because it's a linear curve. Yeah, maybe it's like that. That's why. Alright, let's test that out. Alright, let's remove see how it looks. So we can smooth these out a bit. Where's the liquify tool? Blend. That is not what I thought blend does. Where's the liquify tool? Yes. Oh, alright, this one, not bad. That's what the liquify tool does? This is interesting. Alright. Alright, let's compare it to the original. Let's see how well this one works this time. So enlarge it. Not bad. That is a pretty good copy. Yes, that I'll take it. I'll take it. I think the chin length was still a bit off, but that's all right. I think this was a great improvement. All right, Now it's time to draw the eyes. And I have 20 minutes left. Alright. We're skipping eyes. We're skipping like draw only eyes. Only hair. We're just gonna be drawing the entire thing at once. Alright, I am very sorry. We have 20 minutes left. Alright, where's my layer 4? Oh, what? Oh, I'm not selecting layer 4. I wonder if I should do like a weekly upload instead of dailies. I realize sometimes there are days where it gets really hard to split time to do videos, because I have to find a time where my brother, my parents aren't like talking and like having meetings. So usually it's at night where I only have an hour to work on. But if I just draw and just time lapse it without speaking, and I just give like a dev log or like a log of what I do, maybe that might be better for content, since there's more stuff I can talk about instead of just yapping half the time. Maybe I'll do that. If you're watching till the end, let me know. Actually, I'll put a poll onto the YouTube channel. Let's see if people prefer daily uploads or weekly uploads, because it's more content, so it really depends. So I'm assuming it's in the middle, right? Let's go back to layers. Yeah, okay, it is in half. Is this in the half? Where did eyebrows start? Okay, so they start around halfway between. Let's see, for the other eye, is it the same? Oh, this one's not. This one's a bit farther. So let's see. So you do half, and half again. Okay. Half, and you do half again. So the eyebrows start here. Interesting, alright. This is the layer 2 copy, right? Nope, it is the layer 3 copy. Actually, let's make a new layer. Eyes. Okay. Start from the middle. So this is the pupil for now. Is the pupil supposed to be larger? I think it is. How large is the pupil compared? It takes up around 33% of the space. How to split this into freeze? 1, 2. Alright. I need this to be a bit larger then. Ooh, interesting. My pen is now a square instead of circles. That's interesting. You know what? I'm gonna cheat a bit by... yes. Whoops. Oh, he not copy on the same layer? That's a shame. And where did my eye go? Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Alright, that's still, I guess that works for now. Alright, so looking back, so the eyes, why is my pen not working? Oh, it's my lasso still in effect. Alright, so the eyelashes start from, okay, let's start from the half circle. Going by the half. Okay, so half again. Layer 4. So this is already half the circle. Half. And half again. Right here. So that's where the eyelash starts. Is it that curve? Oh, I see, okay. There's so many, sometimes when I realize it's really hard to draw the curve. That's why I fear. Like when I'm drawing the curve, that's the hard part. Okay, let's see how does the artist draw it. Okay, let's start from the halfway point. Let me use layer 1. This is also really bad. We can erase this. Let's just use a real copy from now on. We don't need, oh wait, I need a circle for guidelines though. Let's erase this part. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this instead. Okay, this might work. Okay, so let's start from here. How exactly does this curve work? So it starts curving a lot around here. So it reaches around, okay, let's assume it reaches its highest point here and going here. Okay, let's try that. Where's my eyes? Whoops. Where does this start curving again? And it reaches its highest point around here. So layers, another one. Starts curving though. It's so weird. How do you draw the eyelashes? Hold on, I'm just gonna take this and compare it to the actual eyelash. Oh, the curve is actually pretty decent. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. I went from the bottom to the top. Oh, it's because I see. It was just top here. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that again. Okay, in the layer. Hold on. It reaches here, so it's the half circle. And then another, what the, I lost track what I was trying to do. What was I trying to do? Goes here. Ah, right. It goes, and there's another line here. So the eyes come from Okay, let's compare this one. Let's see if it works. I think this one might be the best one. Nope. Never mind. Oh, hold on. Would it work if I do it like this? Alright, let's take it over and see the curve. Oh, that's how the curve works. Okay. Why does it work? I have no idea. But it works. Alright. And then for the final one, this is 1/2 here. And the same location. Okay, let's try that out. So layer 4, you go here. Eyes. I don't think this eyebrow works. Ooh, so close. Let's check again. What's the problem here? Okay, it's not low enough. So it needs to be a bit lower. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste this and see. I'm just gonna copy the actual eyelash. I'm gonna get rid of layer 1. So what's the problem here? Like this. Okay, so first of all, the line here is not curved enough. Alright, let's take this back. And compare. Does this stop at the pupil? It does not. Oh wait, the eye placement is probably wrong then. Okay, let's take this entire thing. So let's, I don't know which layer I'm using. So we're taking all of them and comparing. Oh. Oh. Whoops. The eyes are really disproportionate. Okay, so this is in the middle. So the eyebrows itself are relatively relatively shifted. If I go down a bit, it's fine. Let's see. Okay. So let's see what the problem is. The eye placement is already wrong in itself. We are in the middle. So this, we can already assume this is not the middle. We already got the middle wrong. What did I go? What went wrong? Okay, let's find the placement. Okay. I think I know what to do now. Let's first order of business. We should take, which copy is this? Okay. So it is layer. Alright, hold on. Copy. I'm gonna take the facial shape and find where the eyes are supposed to be. Oh, actually I should copy it with layers. Layer 4, copy, paste. And then we're just gonna take it with this. So none of my proportions are directly onto the eye. We got that entirely wrong. Whoops. Okay. Let's erase the entire layers for now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. This is the half. And this is the half of the circle. Circle, and this is a half of the eye. So a quarter. And so this is the middle. So the middle was supposed to be correct. So why did I get that wrong? Where's the pupil? Oh, you can see here. You can see like the size is really off. That's why it's shifted to the left. And now, let's see. Are the sizes relatively the same? Yeah, they're the same perhaps. Where exactly does the middle of the pupils go? Is it around 3 times? It is 3 times. For the middle, at least. Okay. We can try that. We can try that. Okay, okay. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's reset that. Which one is this? Eyes. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about the eyebrows for now. Let's worry about the pupils because let's check my timer. I have around 10 minutes left. Oh, we won't be able to finish the hair in time. Oh, that is sad. Why did what? Okay, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna start posting weekly because the time for recording and my time for actual art is different. So instead, I'm just gonna do an hour of like explaining what I did over the entire week. That might be better. Yes. All right, let's start again. Layer 4, erase everything. What a shame, what a shame. Okay, okay, let's start. Speedrun, 10 minutes, can we finish the eye in time? This is not the half, but if we can see here, is this a half? I'm not sure. I'm gonna move this. Oh, they are relatively the same. Okay, how did I draw such a perfect half? Okay. Let's test this again. I don't trust myself. It's a bit off, but it's fine. I think that's actually fine. So from half and then okay, we should split this into 3s instead. How exactly do you split this into 3? I have no idea. Does that work? Drawing by intuition, would that work? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. We have 10 minutes. We have 7 minutes. We gotta be fast. We gotta be fast. We're gonna be Sonic, and we're gonna be sped. Okay, so this is the one below. This is right here. Yes, I think this. Right here, okay. Look. So the pupils are right here. You know, we're not even gonna use the eye layers to save on the lasso time. Which copy is this? I have too many copies. Okay, layer 3. Current layer. People work faster when they're in a panic. which I am right now. How big is pupil? I'm not even sure. Okay, let's split this in half again. So that's 1. We split this in half again. Okay, I think I got it. So from the middle, split this in half. We split this in half again. What? What am I yapping about? Let's do this again. The middle. On top. Oh, you split from the... What? I am... Okay. You split here. Ah, I see. You split here. You split here. If we finish one eye in time, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Please. I'm gonna make this a part 2. Can I make this a part 2? Maybe not. Okay, let's do this again. So 1/2. It's not a half. Oh no. Oh, is it maybe from the middle of the pupil? Okay, middle of pupil. All right, and then from here they intersect. So the pupil's like this. This is the half itself. Are they equal? They're equal. So I'm just gonna make this this large. Let's see if it's good enough. Let's select this and layer, current layer. Come on. It's a bit too large. Oh, it's because, hold on. I am comparing them between, so we are going to do another half. What am I doing? What is this? Are you sure? These what I was seeing is this is the middle of the pupil. Oh no, this is the middle of the pupil. This is the size of the... Ah, I see. Okay. So this should be the size of the pupil. Yes, this is our eye for... And 2:45 seconds left. Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's see. Aha, W guys, we got the pupil size. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch this video and see how I actually got the pupil size. Okay, I'm just, you know what, we're gonna draw from reference this time. We do not have enough time. We have 2 minutes 17 seconds. Okay. From the half right here. Pupil 1/2. Alright, that is our eyebrow. We did not finish the... Oh wait, this should be sharper. Let's test it. Let's see how our speed ran eye compared. Oh, hot dad, that is actually... wait, hold on. Not that. Okay, so the pupil itself is not okay. the eyebrow proportions were good. But, okay, we'll have to work on the irises tomorrow. Because if you can see my screen, I have 50 seconds. You know what? Okay, let's quickly use the time left before my mom comes in with a timer and yelling me to stop. Alright. Okay. Now we have to work out the proportions. This video was... I think I learned more in this video. I learned a lot in this video. Which is good. The more you panic, the more you learn. This is how exams are. When you learn something during an exam, you know you're cooked. Okay. So comparing the circle. Layer 1. Okay, layer 4. Alright. Where is here? So this one half. Oh, alright. Alright, hold on. Alright. So unfortunately that is all for today. So I would like to say thank you for watching. Until next week. Good night, sweet dreams, and thanks for watching.